I'm live. Hello, microphone, you want to pick up my voice? I was saying things there. Not much of importance, but still. Yeah. Crystal, full item, Uberendo, catch 'em all finale, hopefully? That's the plan. Got 76 Pokemon to catch, and 1 badge to get. I'm only missing 1 other key item beyond that, but that one doesn't matter. 1 badge. 76 Pokemon, and then I can battle Red and be done with this. This botched catch-em-all. Because apparently I just can't have a catch-em-all that actually works out the way I intended to. The one that I tested would have been fine. But, well, nothing wants to be consistent, I guess. Anyway, just to mention it again, because there's now a discount on the thing that I was looking at to fix my chair. Placement base for it. Bottom left-hand corner of the stream, you can see goal, counting tips only. At that, awesome. If not, no surprise. But what? Be nice to hit it, because I'd really like to fix this goddamn. Seemingly, I just cannot get a hold of either the money to get a replacement base or a replacement chair, or find something in the area for little to no money that I could potentially use. I tried contacting somebody in the area. I had a free chair listed. Yeah, they haven't gotten back to me. That's great. Anyway, shall we get to the Pokemon stuff? Oh, of course, I adjust the volume to compensate for no AC, and then the AC kicks on. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight into catching, because that's the main thing I need to do. Right. What's your moveset? I'm gonna switch you to the front, and then teach you Sweet Sun. Over Clamp. Because I could teach it over Explosion, but lol, why would I do that? And then I can just do that. Now, I do have info on that. That is not a ball. Oh, right, I need to get more balls. Do I at all recall where good things were located? I seem to remember there was stuff early. No, that goes nowhere. I wouldn't have gotten up there, but would have had to have been through, like, Celadon, maybe? I don't know, I just need to find something that's reasonably priced. So we're gonna go take care of that first, because, oops, I forgot about that. Actually, hold on, there was one over this way, one mart. I mean, friend balls are fairly cheap, but if I could find something for cheap... Then go check elsewhere. 290 isn't terrible, but it's not great either. A lot better than an Ultra Ball, that's for sure. Why are there two entrances, basically, to this mart from Celadon? Pokeballs are slightly cheaper, I think, right? It was $2.90. Really should have noted down where better stores were. I did for a couple of things, but not the balls. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 80 Pokeyen. Oh, that's a dead end. Just trying to figure out the fastest way to get outside and be able to fly back. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter where I go, I guess. Of course, now the problem is actually catching or encountering the things I need to catch. Stupid Pokédex. Including those, what, 8 Pokemon or so that I haven't seen at all? Gotta get used to this set of inputs again. Having the Pokédex is actually a bit of an annoyance. I need your pre-evolution, not you. I need your evolution, not you. Oh, I need you. And I do need to catch Slowking, just as a reminder. Anything that's not green I need to catch. I already have Slowking, but I didn't catch it. And since this is a true catch-em-all, where I actually have to catch all of them, just getting it as a gift or hatching it from an egg or such doesn't count. Also, if this was done properly, I would be going to different spots, but a setting was left enabled that shouldn't have been left enabled, and so no matter where I go, I'm just gonna get random encounters, seemingly. So, yeah. Like I said, nothing ever goes 100% right when I do these, apparently. First attempt, I didn't have anything I could actually use to catch the Pokemon with, and then this attempt, the Pokemon are just random no matter what. Plus, the moves didn't work either time. They were just not randomized whatsoever. Bloody annoying when things don't work right. Alright, well that's something. There are a couple of Pokemon that I've seen, but stupidly ran away from. Like Dunsparce, I think, is one I needed but didn't actually catch. One I ran into but didn't catch. In theory, I could be done before the top of the hour. In reality, it's probably gonna take quite a bit longer because, I mean, you can see just how many duplicates I'm getting. He says as he gets, like, the third non-duplicate in a row. But then I also have to get the last badge, which... I don't know, we'll see. I at least do know at this point that the final badge is on a phone call trainer, so I don't have to worry about battling any of the gym leaders. I kinda wish it was gym leaders. They're more predictable and easy to deal with. See, this is what I was talking about the duplicates. Weren't you the shiny? I think I said that last time. I think that was the shiny, though, for the save, right? It was the shiny Raticate? Either way, already had it. I also already have a Ninetales. Don't need that. Oh, well, there's one I haven't seen whatsoever in this playthrough, supposedly. Didn't I just see you not too long ago? I honestly kind of feel like the game is just going through a list of Pokémon constantly. And that's how it determines what you encounter. I don't know that for a fact, but it doesn't feel random, it almost feels cyclical at times. Continuously looping through. Well, that's something. I love when I hit B even though I'm holding it down constantly. Yeah, I got you not too long ago. Please go away. Put the large stack at the top of the list. Diglett, I think, is... Diglett, I think, is one of the ones that I encountered already, but ran away from. Wonderful quality of life feature, that. So for the starters specifically, don't ask me why I'm suddenly focusing on this. I've seen but do not have Charmander. I've not seen Bayleaf at all. I've seen but do not have Quilava, and seen but do not have Feraligatr. And then, screw it, why not? Legendaries, I've seen Articuno and Moltres. You're literally Spider-Man meme. I've seen Articuno and Moltres, but I don't have them. And same thing goes for Raikou. Everybody else is, accounted for. Honestly, I would make this more interesting by going to various locations to get more stuff, except, you know, because it's a warp randomizer, it's a lot easier to get to certain spots. Hey, I didn't have info on you. It's a lot easier to get to certain spots than it otherwise would be. Nice. So, I feel like it's not really worth it. Just save the time and stay put. Since, you know, again, everything is seemingly just randomly available. Literally everywhere. So there's no sense in actually going around. Saves time this way. You just showed up. Go away. I need your evolved form. If it is a cyclical generation, right, it's just continuously looping through the decks, then that means that I was one frame or one increment off of getting Dugong or Doduo. Both of which I need. Or Dodrio, rather, sorry. Again, I don't know that it works like that for a fact. It does kind of feel like it at times. Again, one increment off either way there, if that was the case. Grand Bowl, so I'd expect somewhere around like Clefairy area. Nope, got Dugong. So it's probably, honestly, random. Just might not be truly random, you know? I don't know. Don't know how generation works. Either way, the counter is slowly but surely going up. I need the other one of you. Bastard. Sure do love it rolling the same Pokemon multiple times, not too long one after the other. Not too long between them. Oh look, Chansey, the normal type! As a reminder, this is a, basically everything that actually wanted to work was randomized, including types, and Chansey is still a normal type. Don't ask me. Randomizers aren't always that random. Could I get something different? Just encountered you not that long ago, please. Randomization is being very rude at the moment. Well, that's something. That's the other problem with this truly random thing, if it is truly random. How am I supposed to get the Pokemon that I want if I just have to sit here and hope that it shows up eventually? Stop highlighting. Oh my god, I'm not dragging my mouse, I'm just double-clicking. Game's being really kind right now. I promise you, I held my mouse perfectly still that time. I don't know why it highlighted. Dodrio, okay, I'm really liking the generation right now. Not gonna lie. That one didn't highlight either. And back to Eradicate. Off. Literally have one of you in my party. One off. Come on, game. Bye. I want to see. Charmander, where are you? I can do 42. Let's just see whether or not I can find something that's in the Pokédex. Because if I can, it might just be worth it to do that. Hey, Kiosk. Might not show up immediately, but hopefully sooner than not. Like within the first 7 encounters. Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? Really not looking great, is it? I mean, it could be in the water, to be fair. It could be in the water. Because the water is a different set of spawns than the grass, so maybe there'll be a Charmander here. Or, you know, a water type that might not actually be a water type. Do I have that written down? Poliwhirl is pure dark. Yeah, clearly I'm just gonna have to get lucky with the generation. I mean, in some ways, this is actually making this more challenging than it would be otherwise, because, like, now it's just truly up to RNG rather than being me getting lucky with actually seeing it and then locating it via the dex. There's nothing I can do to change this, though, which is the problem. Oh, fuck you. So I literally just have to keep spamming this combo and hope that it produces a result. Nice to finally see something different after quite a while. Yeah, visit my Ko-fi page and help me out with affording to fix my chair. since nothing wants to work out in my favor at this point. Seriously, I need 2 of the 3 and you give me the one that I already have. RNG is being real rude, you know. Yeah, and if things just worked out in the first place. This legitimately all ties back to the moves not being randomized. Like their stats specifically and their typings and whatnot. Movesets were randomized, but the moves themselves were not randomized in the slightest. They should have been, but they weren't. And the reason why the setting that was left on for making these The reason why is because of trying to see if I could fix the issue with the moves. It made a difference. Well, I need that at least. Disagree, computer. I want to see, will you actually beep at me? Not you. Yes. Well, I'm in the right location. But that's irrelevant. Oh look, I need you. Let's get real quick. There. Have that. Hold on, I'm doing something. Oh. Actually, instead of searching for that, I search that. Wrong. Yes. Alright, you advance. So we can at least have this root music playing inside. Hello? Here is... Oh, I see. That's... wrong thing. Where... swear, unless this. See, I'm trying to find something that it was hard to find in the first place, which doesn't help. Okay, here we go. That doesn't really tell me much. That really doesn't tell me much. Can you please... I swear I saw this somewhere. This maybe? No. That doesn't tell me anything. That's just all randomizer stuff, which... Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not finding anything and I'm wasting time by continuing to search. Well, that's good at least. I found something immediately upon trying again. Won't last very long. Guarantee it. See, I told you. I was trying to look up the option for what's causing this randomization. I was trying to look up to see what more there was said about it. Because I swear I remember reading something about that at some point, but apparently no. Just the line that says that it was added. Should honestly just be forced off. You've pre-randomized thing. Oh well, a little too late. I wonder if I switched to... No, it would be in the save file, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be in the game file. In the save file, so it'd be one of those things where basically to fix this, since I'm not aware of any tools that can actually modify these save files, being as they're for a version of the game that you're not meant to really play legitimately. Get what I mean? There's no real modding tools for it, so I'd probably have to edit the save directly, and that requires dealing with checksums, and trust me, been there, done that. Stop highlighting. That's above what I can do. Game likes to give things in bursts, doesn't it? Get like 2 or 3 Pokémon at once, and then nothing for a while. Pure coincidence, of course. But I myself am kind of getting bored of this, so I've got to find a way to entertain myself as well. Here's a question. Where's the longest segment of green, continuous green? Does it go from Wigglytuff to Kadabra? Or Machop to Shelter? That's where it would be, very clearly. I think Wigglytuff has it, right? Close, but I think Wigglytuff has it. I'm of course referring to the tracker, in case that's somehow not obvious. That's the one source of green in large amounts, at least, on the screen. I see you, Tyranitar. And Celebi. And the grass and the trees and such. Yes, there's more green on screen at times than not, but most of it's in the tracker. Officially over, I mean we've been over, but over 200 now. That was also Pokemon number 169 in the National Dex. Nice. Also means I have only 50 Pokemon to go. Slowking still being one of them. And how many black entries do we have? Nidoqueen, Yanma, Porygon 2, and Magby? Just 4? It's generation method, it really doesn't matter. Go up eventually, in theory. But doing it legitimately, those would be of massive concern. And by legitimately, I mean with the actual catch-em-all style encounters, and, you know, having to go off of the decks instead of just sitting on one tile continuously, just spamming Sweet Scent. Can you tell that Grimer and Golem have similar cries? And by similar, I mean the same, they're just slightly different from each other. That was a very common thing in the first 2 generations. Only have, well, 1 megabyte in Gen 1, 2 in Gen 2 to work with, so... One way to preserve space is just reuse things and make it sound slightly different through the way you play it back. Glancing at the list, and, you know, when I see the new Pokemon, like, okay, where on the list is it? Do I have it? When in reality, I just need to check to see if there's a Pokeball there. Unless it's Slowking, then I just catch it regardless. Thanks, Bill. I could literally be here all night and just not finish this. But I said I would do a catch-em-all, and I feel like, even given the heavy reliance on RNG working in my favor, I should still just continue and Hope that RNG is kind. Still don't have your evolved form. Cool. Whoop. Oh. Or a change of scenery, light as it is. Not like it makes a difference. Three starters I need, and that is not one of them. Really? Really? Do I do a fourth in a row? No, I'll just do something else that I already have. Oh boy. What did I start at? 175? I mean, I'm up 32 in like 40 minutes. Not terrible. 45, somewhere around there. The number of duplicates I'm seeing, though, is obnoxiously high. Hey, finally! Another 3 and it will just be another 40 to go. Which means there's 43 to go, currently. And you ain't one of them. You know, I really don't feel bad about enabling the guaranteed catch option at this point, because this really isn't a challenge of catching the Pokémon, it's just a challenge of actually finding them in the first place. Even really a challenge, it's just pure RNG. I needed you for quite a while, didn't have any info on you, and then you showed up, and now you showed up again. Definitely. Yep, I was definitely dragging my mouse while double-clicking. What do I want to say? I'm really getting tired of seeing duplicate Pokemon in very short durations of time, relatively speaking. Thank you for just proving my point further, Blastoise. Napalm I already have. I know I have it because it's on my team. Which am I new I have? I got... yeah, pretty good on that one. Machoke, the Machop line was the first line that I finished with. When I had every member, outside of maybe like single evolution Pokemon, or no evolution I should say Pokemon, like single stage, like Pinsir. Not Gyarados. Alright, well if you look at the Pokedex right now, it's only 40 to go, but again, Slowking, so it's technically still 41. Technically, I have gotten half of what I need, more than half of what I need in the first hour. But who knows how long it's going to take to get the rest of it. It's too long. It's honestly amazing to me how long I've had Abra and Kadabra, and then the entire Machop line, but I still don't have Alakazam. Getting Alakazam, I like double the length of the longest green section immediately because it's in the middle of the two longest sections of green tracker. But instead, I just keep getting duplicate encounters. And I think the longest line now officially goes to the section that starts with Machop instead of Wigglytuff. So if I find Jigglypuff all of a sudden, it might change. Marie, look, I like you, but not that much. Go away. I already got you. And goes to you, Lord Helix Jr. Please stop showing up unless I need you. Again. Second time Zapdos has shown up, meanwhile no Articuno or Moltres. That's another gloom. Where does this go, I wonder? That doesn't help. My flying Pokemon. Again, Abra, not Alakazam. Righty. Bob. I'm gonna fly somewhere else just because, and here I'll fly here so that it's the same music. Not that we hear much of it. Again, I don't think changing locations actually matters. Maybe it changes the RNG slightly. Well, there's Alakazam, finally. And that's the longest section of green, easily now, from Wigglytuff to Ghastly. 2 full lines, and then another, well, line and a bit. Alright. Oh, I need that. Cool. Ollie swag. Don't need you. Which decks am I gonna complete first? I have a feeling it's gonna be the Kanto decks, but it could be Johto, because that has 50 less Pokemon. 51. Ah, 1 off. Again, 1 off. It really stings when it's 1 off of what I need. Yeah, I haven't needed you for a while now. Didn't need it coming into tonight, though. Yay, Slowking, I can finally mark you off and get rid of the last red spot. And that now means that the Pokédex and the online tracker actually line up at 215. Also, 247 out of 251 seen, so good, that's also accurate. Almost like I can actually keep track of things sometimes. Another new one. $35 to go. $34 to go. Aqua Rabbit, is that what it's is? Is that what? Need Magikarp, not you anymore. Yeah, the Aqua Rabbit Pokemon. Okay. Didn't know that. I already caught one of you in this lake. Go away. Bot says it's time for a break. Bot says it's time for a break, so I'm just gonna ignore it for the moment. That should have been obvious, though. I'm gonna ignore it and get nothing in return for ignoring it. I'll go to break the next time I get a Pokemon I need. Could be a bit. Yeah, this could take a while. Of course, what would take even longer is if I committed to a Pokemon from a certain region. Kanto or Johto. And I don't mean like where you find them in game, I mean like which game they were introduced with. Region. That was the main focus of that game. Something like that. Really wanted to extend it, then I'd probably say Johto. Because odds are it's going to take me longer to find a Pokemon that I need from Johto, despite needing more of them simply because there's 51 fewer in general. That said, that's the first thing I found, so fair enough. Well, 218 out of 251, so it's not the worst it could be. I think when I come back from break, we'll try and get the final badge and then just grind out the remaining Pokemon. 11 hours, 11 minutes. On the dot. Alright. Well, I'm gonna take a short break, stand up, stretch, and get away from the computer for a few minutes. During this time, I'm going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream I run ads. It disables pre-rolls, so next hour, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. If in this time you want to try and surprise me, you can by helping me to get the chair goal met. Very nice goal. Yeah, that's why. I'll probably hear the notification though, but there's always the chance I don't. But yeah, feel obliged to help, but it would be greatly appreciated because I really need to fix this chair. Either way, when I come back, like I said, try and get that final badge that I need and then get the rest of the Pokemon. The badge might take a while though, so we'll see. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty, I am back, and without further ado, let's get back into it, shall we? And back to this. There we go. Why do I even have you as a contact? Seriously, if all you're gonna do is spam me with nonsense, then go away. Hello? Thank you. Route 31. That would be you. Okay. To Route 31 we go. X potion is not something I need. Well, at least that's one trainer fewer that I have to worry about. And yes, again, this is a bit cheesy, manipulating daylight savings to try and get a phone call. If it even wants to go. Preschooler. 27. Oh, that's you behind Whirlpool. Okay. It was this way. Look, if you're gonna be a duplicate, can you just not? Well, this will be good, at least I can get this trainer out of the way and never have to worry about them again. Full heal. God damn it. That is not the right thing. That is also not the right thing. Very good at this. That was the preschooler. I'm probably going to need to get more numbers, also I meant to say it. I don't remember which one they are. I'm banking on the other person calling me at some point. Rather than this developer Christine continuously saying the same thing. .44 fisherman, okay. If this isn't the one that I need, then what I'm gonna have to do is go into Kanto and start getting those phone call trainers. Because clearly, developer Christine is not doing me any favors, and so... what choice do I have? Not you, apparently. There's probably the other guy on the coast. Or the water there. Eddie Ursa. I would blow up, but I kind of don't want Golem to make way for Stantler. Oh, bloody hell. You want to battle? Funny if I saw one of the 4 remaining Pokemon I didn't see yet. Nope. Give me something. Just really bang one trainer at this point, I guess. Again, I don't want to go through Kanto, and this is the only option remaining. I did not mean to go to Lake of Reach. I have no choice but to fly, because there's no actual way for me to get back to Mahogany from here. Not directly, at least. You have to battle them 4 times before they give you an item? Wait, you didn't have this Pokemon before. I just bring out my level 100 real quick. Off the field. Got something for me? No? That's 2 battles. Oh good, it's Developer Christine again. Same damn message. Yeah, I don't know which trainer is Developer Christine because they don't say where they are. If I missed a message saying that, hey, come battle me. Oh well. I have to hope it's not. I'm really thinking it's... Have I said that enough at this point? Really hoping that it's this Ranger Robin character. Triple kick, hit 1 time. This is battle 3, so they couldn't have anything. One more cheesed encounter, and it might be it. Okay. See if I'm... Well, if I'm right about getting the item, and then if I'm actually lucky enough to get it here. I'm fully expecting to have to go to Kanto, because of course. You really think my life is going to be so easy that I can just rely on this one trainer to give me what I want? Wait a minute, you had a Growlithe before. Also have an Arcanine as well. And a Corsola. This is just the same team as last time. Nothing changed. An item anyway. And that would have been enough battle. Oh, good. It's developer. Snagged an item while fishing. Thank you. Fine. Don't want to have to do this again for trainer in Kanto. I didn't get you. Why didn't I get you? Literally a trainer, right? But I apparently never battled. That can give me their phone number. Why did I ignore you? Well, I'm going to delete both Ranger Robin and Developer Christine, and now bank on this one. Because yes, I am that desperate to not go to Kanto and get the phone call training there. Blame me? That was nothing of importance. Alright, so I guess you're gonna be a battle 4 times, and then give an item. I just want to have this final. That's all I want. Just want the final badge. I pressed right. Wait, why does Venusaur know Solar Beam? What a rando. Wait, hold on. Did that just say Tyranitar gained experience? What? Okay. So I was right to follow this. I'm glad I noticed that I didn't get that trainer's number. Do it right in front of you. Delete. Thank you! I'm gone now. Okay. $33 Pokemon to go. That's all I need. And there's one. 33 Pokemon, and I can go and challenge Red, and yeah, thank you. I'm gonna have 2 more box changes before the end. 2 more phone calls. Which is kind of funny because I don't have Bill's numbers registered, but that's okay because it doesn't actually matter if I have it registered. He just calls anyway. because even if somebody calls you, you apparently don't just automatically save that number. Now that'd be smart, but no, you have to get it from his family. I can't remember which house was his. But yeah, I know where it is in Goldenrod. Or randomized. I know where it is. I went into that house, realized which house it was, and noped out of there because that doesn't matter. Fun fact, if I got a Haunter, we would have 3 complete lines of green. Said if we got a Haunter, we would have 3 complete lines of green. Yeah, okay. Like I said earlier, there is a pretty good chance that despite only 32 Pokemon away from being done, that I just get unlucky and I, in theory, am not able to complete this tonight. I can always stream a little later than I have been. I used to stream to midnight after all. But I'd prefer not to. Whatever's necessary. Kinda wanted... Well, I won't do whatever is necessary. But I kinda want to be done with this. Seriously. 1 off. And 2 encounters in a row where if it had just been 1 dex number lower. Good. Same thing here, actually. Although I don't mind seeing Furret. I wish Furret. Anybody remember the Emerald Furret lock we did a couple years ago? Thanks, Dad. But, beyond that, I buffed those Furrets. I made them stronger than they normally are. Still kinda sucks. Because they're Furrets. I hate to say that. Furret is one of those Pokemon that is just cool, but not something that you battle with other than just battle with it for fun. Why Kieran ditched his fur. No, it's not spoiler alert on that anymore, right? That was a long while ago. Not quite a year, but still. Also not. No. Kieran's just an asshole, that's why. I think we go. Okay, what happens first? I complete this Pokedex in full, or I get a legitimate, a full-on shiny. Legitimacy goes out the window in a randomizer. So that said, I can always do the data manipulation necessary to make it look that artsy. Especially with a Gen 2 Pokemon. So little to actually change. Or easy. May or may not have a tiny Centric from a non-vanilla version of Crystal. That was, what, 2020? Anniversary of Crystal? That one was a lot easier to fudge though, because it was just the encounter level, if that's even mapped. On the right route. Boy, I am really getting unlucky right now. Probably just move because I can. Idea. Okay, so that's not where I was thinking it was. I see. I see. I actually wanted to go Celadon. Unfortunately, the loop is going to get cut short every time, but what better place? Unfortunately, I can't disable music outright on this, otherwise I would and just throw the National Park music on in the background. I guess I could always silence the game audio and throw that on anyway. But then if I disable things, you won't hear the shiny jingle if a shiny appears. Not that that'll happen. But also, to be fair, with how many encounters I'm going through, the chance gets higher, in theory, with time. The odds increase with time. The chance never changes. It's always 1 in 80, 192. There notes. Number rounding and whatever could... Fuck you! Every goddamn time. Take a break for 20 or 30 minutes and the game just decides to completely screw me over now. Not getting anything new. Thank you. In a row. 30 to go. So at this rate, I'll be done with this next week. Side note, if I do manage to finish this, I really don't know what I'm going to do next week. I don't really have anything else in mind other than the Professor Oak challenge, but I'm kind of waiting on getting my Joy-Cons back to do that. Because I'm weird in that I prefer using the Joy-Cons while playing Legends. So, yeah, since they're off being serviced somewhere, I can't exactly do anything with my Switch. I'd love to play Satisfactory, but I'm waiting until September when 1.0 comes out. No, everybody and their mother is going to be playing that, though, so... yeah. I don't know if I'll end up streaming it. I want to stream it, but again, because literally everybody is going to be playing it, is it really worth me streaming it too? Because everybody's going to be watching the more popular streamers, the ones that get all the views normally. Is it worth it for me to stream that? Genuine thing that I have to consider, you know? Play it. I mean, I probably will end up streaming it regardless. But that is a genuine thing, like, I don't expect viewership to be very high, unless I just happen to be the only one on at a time that regular viewers at least want to watch. Yay, another one I need! I am looking forward to Satisfactory. Finally, we'll complete Phase 4, probably. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. We'll absolutely complete Phase 4, just a matter of when. Yeah, Kiosk won't be around, he'll be playing it. Like I said, everybody and their mother is going to be playing Satisfactory when 1.0 releases. Except maybe the people who have been testing it. But that wasn't me. I specifically... Like, you know, I considered signing up briefly for that closed beta or whatever. I specifically decided not to because... I can't stream it. I can't share anything. No, I'm gonna let somebody else do that. I can't share it. You know? Gonna need to get it done in time for Factorio. Oh, I don't care about Factorio. I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything, I've just decided Satisfactory is bad enough, I'm not touching Factorio. So. I considered it, I do own it. I considered playing it many times, but... Nope. Nope. Not going down that rabbit hole. At least that's something different that I haven't seen once tonight. Yeah, I know, but Space Age. But my time. Tell you what, you get that number in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Not currently. Although currently would actually be better for me, but... Get that to 2,000 total for since I started the tracking for the fuck you. The Professor Oak Challenge earlier in the year. We're sitting right at basically 500 currently. Get that to 2,000 by the time that Satisfactory releases 1.0. Satisfactory 1.0, and yeah, then I'll play Factorio afterwards. Fuck you! It's the 4th goddamn time tonight. Yeah, it's just a casual $1,500 that I'm asking for in the next month. It's not that much. To be clear, I mean, I will do it. If we hit that goal, I will do it. But I'm not gonna actually push that as a thing because, like, let's be realistic, you know? $1,500 in a month for me? Nobody likes me that much. You know, maybe coming to National Park wasn't the best idea just because the very start of the National Park theme gets kind of old when you're only hearing those first couple seconds. Yeah, mine doesn't like me either, Kiosk. Always feeling very empty. I honestly hate this. I'm literally just waiting on RNG to cooperate. Nothing more I can do. Other pink mass. No, I don't mean Blissey. I don't think I've seen him. Already seen one of you. There are still 4 Pokemon I haven't encountered once. One to the right, and it would have been good. Two to the left. Right. I was getting a lot better luck last hour. Finally, something. $26 to go. That's Bill. One more phone call from him. 20 Pokemon from now. We might not actually hit that number tonight. I hope we do. I have to go a little later than I have been. Wrong starter. Aqua Rabbit Poke. Don't need it. Stupid rat. Changing tiles. Does it make a difference? Probably not. If I knew the logic behind the randomization of where things... that would help a lot. But I don't know what it is. I don't know how that stupid toggle works. I still think that toggle should be forced off. I don't know how easy that would be to integrate. There are a number of settings in the base Speed Voice ROM, as it's known, that get forced to a certain option when you start randomizing things. Hey, that's one of the black entries. So, surely it would be possible to realize that, hey, these Pokemon have already been assigned a random location. Don't allow randomization on that. Got one of you. And it's 10 times the level. Or, really level 100. For Celebi I've seen. Number of Celebi I've seen, still probably less than the number of Celebi I have sitting in home right now. Damn it! I needed that earlier, then I got it. Now I need Haunter. Haunter that was not. I'm gonna change location soon, if for no other reason than the music. 469 HP. Kingdra. Just considering where I want to go. Number of options. Doesn't matter in the slightest. I don't know if I'll like this music enough to stay here for too long, but we'll see what happens. Last time I saw a Mankey. No, but the last time I saw an Electabuzz was not too long ago. The last hour? Changing locations hasn't helped them, surprisingly. Helped him. Nine Kanto Pokemon left. And the remainders are Dotonian, clearly. I mean, what else would they be? Celebi, please. Also, all the remaining Pokemon that I haven't seen once are from Johto. Something new? No, of course not. Why would it be? Actually, you know what? I have a fun idea. Let me go to wherever Spearow is. Not that this will help. Oh. That's convenient. Well, somewhat convenient. It's not very convenient in that I have to go all the way up here just to go down here to get back into the water there. It's not going to make a difference, of course, but I'll only change locations once I catch a Spearow. There should be one here, somewhere in the water, because that's where the Pokédex says. Water type in the water, really? Oh, might not actually be water type now. Look. See? In this area, if the Pokédex beeps, you know you're in the right area. And there's only water in Cerulean City. So I'm guaranteed to find a Spearow. Eventually. Probably. Well, at least I've got 16 badges at this point. This is true suffering. This is true suffering. Well, I did say that this run was gonna suck. I wasn't wrong, even if I wasn't right in the exact way it was gonna suck. Vulpix to Q, or Marowak, rather. Now the longest stretch of green. I already have you, I need Tyrogue. I'm getting tired of getting Nidoran female and Nidoqueen and not Nidorina. And also Nidorino for that matter. Tired of getting that as well and still not Nidorina. Tired of getting anything that I've already got, honestly. Yep. Gotten a number of Swinub. Still need Piloswine though. Sneasel quite a while ago. So long ago that it wasn't even today. Don't need a backward snake. Yeah, I said that I didn't need you to show up before. Definitely said that. Already caught one of you. For fuck's sake, game. That's what, the 5th Zapdos I've gotten tonight and I still need Articuno and Moltres? Pink blob. All the things to put on the screen, why'd you have to put that thing there? Game's just being rude. Not that I haven't said that already tonight. Yeah, don't need that anymore. I wonder. Just because. You can't fish while surfing? God damn it, Gen 2. Well, that should mean then it's impossible to fish in Cerulean? Yeah, I don't think that there's any land tiles directly next to water in Cerulean. Not that it matters, I think the fishing table is actually consistent. Which, to be fair, if it is, then I should totally be able to just do this and see if there's anything on here that I don't already have. I think it's 60, 30, 10 for these encounter slots or something like that. It's not very reasonable. And to be fair, this is the one thing that I would have had to have done if the randomization wasn't enabled in the way that it is, so this at least makes it feel a little bit more legitimate. Maybe the old rod... Is the old rod only one encounter? I don't know. No, it's not. I do think it's 3 slots and not just 2. Well, there you go. Now to see if the encounter slots are different. They are different. Quickly opening something. Let's see. Old rod, good rod, super rod. Good rod and super rod have 4 slots each. So unknown, butterfree. I was right in the old rod having 3 slots at least. Unknown and butterfree. Unknown and butterfree, yeah. Not very fast fishing. If I could get something other than unknown and butterfree, it'd be great. I got really lucky to get the 3rd slot immediately after the 2nd slot on the old rod. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 40-40, 10-10, or something like that. Okay, what was the 3rd thing on the fishing rod, though? Or was it Flareon? Honestly, forgot. I'm gonna change to the super rod anyway. So hey, yeah, you remember how I basically saying I was doing this because it might be worth it? Giraffe rig and alligator, primate, and Pikachu. Alright, well, let me just do this real quick. And we go back to Cerulean because that's where I said I'd wait until I got, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's not the time for that, is it? Time for another break already? Oh boy. Yep, so used to that. Pikachu, go away! I literally just reeled you in a moment ago. Very random if I just suddenly see Pikachu again. Oh look, it's Ho-Oh. I know the bot said it's time for a break. I'm still going for a minute. Alright, one more. If I can actually get it to register the right button. Alright, well... just 22 left! Don't know when I'm gonna get that 22, but... 22 left, we're close. Yeah, I don't know. Just hope that those 22 are actually found in the next, like, half an hour, 40 minutes. So that there's enough time to do red before my normal end time. We'll see. Anyway, as the bot said, time for a break. I'm just going to take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, and get away from the computer for a little bit. During that time, I'm going to run some ads. It's the only time during the stream to run ads. It disables pre-rolls for the next hour, and also somebody resubscribed silently. Cool. Thank you for resubscribing, whoever you are, even though it didn't trigger an alert. I don't actually know who it is. I only see that the sub count went up. So yeah, gonna play some ads, disables pre-roll, disable pre-rolls, no ads during gameplay. That's the important bit. When I come back, we'll continue with more Pokemon suffering, because, you know, I can't just get them easily. It's completely random. Yay! Anyway, Kirby? Alrighty, I am back. And just as a reminder, while I wasn't entirely serious about the Factorio after another $1,500 added to the goal, since the start of the Professor Oak Challenge, or started tracking, I am serious about the current goal for fixing my chair, because I actually have a bit of a discount in theory right now, and that's going to expire fairly shortly. Not tonight, but I don't have the money to do it right now. Well, I do. Problem is, if I spend the money to fix my chair, I then have issues paying my bills for the rest of the month. I'm broke. Expect. So, yeah, that's that. That being said, let's hopefully get these remaining 22 Pokemon, because I want to be done with this tonight. Get the remaining 22, it should be a walk in the park. Defeating Red. Great start. If I had a face cam, you'd see how much I've been shaking my head tonight. Especially when the Pokemon that come up, like Cyndaquil for instance, are one dex number off of being something I need. Mankey's just a waste of time, but is not near anything else really in the Pokedex. Spider-Man meme. It would be nice to find something new, you know, within like the first couple of minutes here. Or, you know, even better, multiple somethings that are new. And also, as a reminder, technically I'm where I need to be to find Spearow. That's what the Pokedex says. The Pokedex and the actual encounters in World don't align with one another. But in theory, this is where Spearow is, so I should find a Spearow. And I haven't yet. It is a Bulbasaur. Sure. Remember when I needed a Magneton? I remember when I needed a Magneton. Quite a while ago, though. For fuck's sake. Snorlax has also come up a number of times tonight. It's one off of Articuno. Am I gonna have to put in a last second clause at like 11:30 tonight that says, okay, I don't actually have to catch them all as long as I catch like over 230 of them? That said, I think I might have enabled random evolution, so I don't think that's gonna work anyway. I don't have that many rare candies. I haven't actually evolved any of the Pokemon on my team, because, well... Look at them. They don't exactly evolve now, do they? most of the Pokemon that have been on my team prior to what's currently there were also already evolved. Starter was already evolved. Can you stop? I need a Nidorina. Well, that's something. Still not a Spearow, though. Oh goody, another Slowking. I know that it, you know, if it is just a random chance of getting any Pokemon at any time, then obviously this doesn't apply, but I do almost feel like there's a higher chance, or, you know, a guaranteed chance to get certain Pokemon rather than others. But I keep occasionally encountering Pokemon that I haven't gotten already, so I don't know. Yay, something else that's new. 20 to go. And that highlighted for some reason. Still no Spearow, though. See, like, I've already gotten Electrode recently, and I just got another one. But if it is the case that there are essentially 251 encounter slots on any patch of grass or bit of water, then that means that there's literally a 1 in 251 chance of getting what I want. And of course, rolling multiple times increases the likeliness that you find something in the long run, but doesn't actually increase your odds. It's still 1 in 251. And I know how low 1 in 250 or so odds is, but also isn't. I played enough Legends to know, you know, massive mass outbreaks, their shiny odds are similar. And I know how many shinies I haven't found from massive mass outbreaks. I also know how many I have found, but not off the top of my head. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I've got a feel for that because I've got experience with similar odds in the Pokemon series. And of course, different games, so they're not directly comparable by any means. Not to mention, you get far more encounters far more quickly in massive mass outbreaks, because you can literally just run around the map and have groups of 4 with those boosted odds. How have I still not seen Yanma, Porygon 2, or Magby? 3 Pokemon that I haven't seen whatsoever. I'd love to go somewhere else, just because. Won't help. Just because. Of course, I wish I had just, you know, not accidentally left that setting enabled that is causing this obnoxious randomization. Late. Far too late at this point. Literally don't need anything between Clefable and Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee, even. I feel like I should just go back to where I started today. Oh, look, a backwards Cobra. Where did I start today? Oh, but really, where did I start today? Did I just... Finally. I started it somewhere on the map because it's where I finished up on Monday. Where exactly that was, I forget at this point because I have very good memory. One off. Number of one-offs. There. I see Zapdos again before I see Articuno or Moltres. One-off. One-off of the thing that I actually came here to find, even though it's not guaranteed to show up in the slightest. Alright, I've already got the Ghastly line in full at this point. Gotten 2 Haunters to show up even. Not just the one. Yeah, your evolved form would be nice. You know what I said about Hero? Yeah, I might just have to, say never mind to that. Just because I can. I'm very good at it. Someday I'll find something else. Someday. Someday. Just one. One thing. No, but really, like, this is getting very annoying, and I don't know what to do about it. Because I've already checked the heads... Oh, I haven't checked the headbutt encounters. I've checked the rock smash encounters, and I've checked the fishing encounters. Headbutt encounters are something to consider, though. That's the last thing that I haven't checked. Spider-Man name. I guess if I did want to say, forget the rule of I have to catch him for the last 19, or, you know, however it ends up being when I finally decide enough is enough. Maybe instead of... maybe instead of just randomly evolving, what I could do is cheat and look at the log to see what evolves into what to simplify things. Because, again, at this point, the only thing keeping me from finishing this sooner, thank you, is randomization. It's just, it's random luck. It's not even like me just figuring out where a thing is. It's just random luck. Probably a 1 in 251 chance for every single Pokemon I still need. I don't really feel bad about cheating if it means that this will be done, because otherwise it's just going to be more of this. You know? Also, the largest section of green now goes from Sandshrew all the way to Marowak. 4 full lines of green. And almost a 5th when combine the remaining. Let's see. Could have that thing marked. Go away. Where is it? Under here somewhere? Not you. Headbutt trees. Action is not secure. I don't give a fuck. Wait, I said continue. Hello? Thank you. Alright, what's my trainer ID? 255? Kinda funny. Azalea Town. If I get headbutt trees in Azalea Town that I can work with. Headbutt. 1, of course. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay. Go check the headbutt trees. Although now I have to check. How many headbutt encounters are there? Sets? I kinda doubt that. Just open. I don't know headbutt, but I can teach it easily. I have 2 of the TMs. So this is a rare tree. Hey, look at that! Something that I haven't even seen once yet. I like when I have immediate results that prove that doing this was... Unfortunately, that might be the only thing I get that was... And that's a repeat. Am I gonna get anything else, or is it just the 4? There are 6 slots in the tracker. There's a 5th. Of course, I'm going off of... I'm going off of the assumption that this still follows vanilla standards. I also don't know if there are up to 12 different sets of headbutt, then I don't know. Apparently this is set 5. Also, if you could show the 6th encounter, that'd be great. Because supposedly there's a 6th encounter. That ain't it. Well, I did get 1 new Pokemon out of this. Put a few more and then I'll move on, just because. Also considering looking at the logs for this, just to see what headbutt can return. Maybe it is only 5, even though this tracker gives 6. Really doesn't want to give me anything new, does it? Alright, 1 more. They just evolved! Alright, this should be a different set. This should be standard encounters, and sure enough, immediately something different shows up. Bulbasaur is something different, but not something I need. Okay, well, something just went from the rare tree to the common tree and evolved. That's fine, I need that. So again, not a complete waste of time. I think I will end up looking at the logs just to see. Mostly to ensure, like, once I've gotten the 6 encounters that are hopefully in this tree, at that point it's just to ensure that, like, you know, there's nothing more, and thus it— what are you doing in this set as well? Basically, I'm not wasting my time. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! A lot of fire, though. Yeah, just make sure that it's not a waste of my time, necessarily, to try and continue with other trees in different areas. Because I could go into Ilex Forest and on other routes and such. There's no guarantee that that would produce a different set of Pokemon. Should still be one more. And if you think about it, this isn't really that much of a waste of time, because I have gotten 2 new Pokemon out, so there's very much a chance that there could be a 3rd new in here somewhere. Somewhere. Granted, this is all a waste of time, but, you know, just ignoring that. If you could give me the 6th encounter, that'd be great. I'm just assuming that there is a 6th. How am I supposed to know one otherwise? Okay, I just opened the spoiler log for the Pokémon randomizer, and confirmed the evolutions are definitely supposed to be randomized. Now, whether or not they actually are is a different story, but they should be. It's a lot of things listed. Okay, that's trainer information. Ah, encounter sets! Yay, I found what I'm looking for. Of course, all this could be considered spoilers, but most of it isn't. Oh god, there are different sets of... There are different sets of... At least let me find what this set is. Whooper. The final one is Whooper. Other one was Whoop. I guess the real question is... This is one with Nidoran female execute Genma. That's 3 and 4 found. In theory, this should be the same as the tree to the left? I don't know. Is there anything I actually need in these trees? Same set. I don't know how to read this map entirely. Let's see. Continue reading through the list. Figure out if there's anything that's actually worthwhile. Yeah, I get the distinct feeling that there's nothing different here. That is the same. Let me just continue looking through this. Nope, there's nothing more from the headbutt encounters that I can benefit from. What about fishing? Already got Piloswine. Dunsparce. On a good rod somewhere. Don't ask me where. Oh god. Something like Dunsparce could actually be an issue if single stage things can't be evolved into. Kangaskhan as well. Thunderfishing. There's a few things. Where is... Randomized evolution. Porygon evolves into Dunsparce. Okay. Nidorino evolves into Spearow. Okay, I need to make note of these somewhere. Let's see, what if I want... Oh no, nothing evolves into Raichu? No. That's not good. Okay, more total. Because the evolutions are random queue. Nothing evolves into Kangaskhan. Not that that's that much. That's how it normally is, but still. So, the issue is, Kiosk, there is a setting enabled that randomizes encounters just outright. That setting should not be on. Because if it wasn't on, I would be guaranteed to be able to catch everything. Somewhere. I guarantee where, but somewhere. Articuno and Moltres. Wild. Weepin' Bell. Because this toggle is enabled, I've just got to find everything in the wild. Nothing evolves in neck. Or go against what I said I would do and evolve into, obviously. Attack is also no evolution into it. All these really are just only in the one. Of course, I already said Porygon evolves in. Also, I'm doing something stupid in saying that I need to catch all of them instead of just... which doesn't help. It evolves into Remoraid. Evolves into Houndour. Evolves into 2. Oh, there's so many more Pokemon that can't be evolved into what I need. Tyrogue can't be evolved into. Finally, Magby. Anything evolve into Magby? So, of the remaining 16 Pokemon that I'm yet to catch, I can get 5 of them through evolution. And of the remaining 11... yeah, of the remaining 11... 4 of them are usually obtained through evolution. or can be obtained through evolution. You know, I hate to do this, but I'm thinking honestly, just say 235 is close enough, considering I can get it up to 240. And then saying nuts to the other 11, or 16 hands. And let's just go battle red and call it good enough. Because again, I've spent all of tonight thus far on stream. The past almost, well, let's just say 2.5 hours. Primarily focusing on getting encounters. Actually closer to 2 hours, but still, 75 Pokemon should be doable in 2 hours. And yet here I am, struggling to figure out how I'm going to catch the remaining 16, because a setting was left on that should not have been left on that ensures that basically it's just pure RNG what shows up. And there are still 2 Pokemon that I haven't even seen once in this entire playthrough. 2 Pokemon. Now that actually would be really bad if I needed to get them, but again, because settings were changed. I'll probably end up doing another a true catch-em-all with a little bit less randomization, like no warp rando, for instance, to make up for this. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna say enough's enough. Let's just get this over and done with. Because, again, like, I'm just waiting on random number generation to roll in my favor 16 times. Or at least 11 times. I don't know about everybody else, but tonight has been really boring. And, like, y'all really want to watch that? You really want to watch it more? Have you even enjoyed watching it tonight? I haven't enjoyed playing it. So, I'm making the executive decision to just say nuts to the other 16. Fuck you, Oak. Let me dig out of your office. Let's just go beat red. I just cannot escape. Let's go beat red. And, I'll do another catch-em-all. That's a bit better than the... or something. Funnily enough, I have to go back to where I was to get to red. You know, I do hate doing this. That board is not green. It should be completely green. But... I can only bend over so far backwards for RNG. And I do kind of have to think about the content here. Tonight's stream has been boring as hell, and probably not worth watching for the most part. Free swap in. It did a lot of damage. Oh look, a Raichu. Wait, why does red have a Raichu? That almost seems too accurate. Too realistic. Too normal. Fucking Eradicate. Okay, there was one Pokemon that posed a threat there. So yeah, that's challenge complete asterisk, because it's not truly complete. Yeah, well, kiosk. Let's see why that was so. Let's just go through this. So, yeah, 13 hours total. Let's see why that went so fast, because my Tyranitar was level 100, but let's see what its IVs were, and then I can look at its stats afterwards. I walked 156 steps. 156 steps walked. That's it, because bike. Over 2,000 bonks, though, because bike. And yeah, 30,240 biked steps. Battles fled from 672. Sounds about right. Balls thrown 238, Pokemon captured 237. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to throw a ball at the one Pokemon. Oops. Sorry, whoever that was. I wasn't actually genuinely trying to catch your Pokemon. Money spent 9999999. I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure I didn't spend that much, but sure. Considering I made less than 500,000, I don't know how I spent 10 million. $350 items, about 250 of which were Pokeballs. Alright, here we are. Golem had good HP and defense. Shit, special. How busted was this Tyranitar? Probably not very. Yeah, no, it sucked. Its speed was its only redeeming stat. Everything else sucked. Yeah, these Pokemon were nothing special. Cyndaquil, though. Holy shit, that HP. I could keep going here, but these boxes are full, so I'm not going to. All the credits roll for the second time. I was sworn there was a way to, like, speed it up, but... Oh. AB. Well, I'm not gonna speed it up any further because it's a good song. While that's playing, though, I'm going to look up what the actual stats of Tyranitar were. Ditto. Back into that log I had. Let's see, Tyranitar. 132 base attack, 165 base special attack. 57 HP, 39 defense, 31 special defense, 81 speed. Entei had 204 HP. Jesus. Suicune 213 defense. I'm looking for any standout Pokemon with even better stats for attack and special. There's some good ones, like Meganium has good attack. Oh! What the hell? Moltres, 212 attack. Zapdos, 228 attack. Electabuzz, 215 attack. Kangaskhan has 176 special attack. Not seeing many other 200s for attack or special attack. Well, I can't complain. You know, 165 special attack is still really good, and considering I had a stab psychic move, so long as I wasn't encountering a dark type. Yeah, let's see. Count the number of occurrences of the word dark. 21. 21 dark types. I feel like there were more, considering how many times I had... Excuse me, how many times I had to switch moves because, oh, a dark type showed up. Alright, well, like I said, that's not how I wanted this to end, because that's yet another failed catch-em-all. The first one wasn't even a catch-em-all, actually, because it couldn't be, but... yeah, I'll have to do another bloody catch-em-all to ensure that they're good. Maybe I'll make like 3 different things, all slightly differently, if I can, just to try and ensure that I get one that actually has randomized moves if I do that, but yeah, I don't know. I hate doing this. I really do hate doing this, but that's it. That's the end. It shouldn't be. But how long do you honestly expect me to sit here and just continuously do those same inputs? I tried. I tried. I got it down to 16 Pokemon remaining, a few of which were from like Headbutt and Surf. You know, I'm a fairly patient person, believe it or not, but even I have my limits. And yeah, this just doesn't make for good content. Yes, that's the word. So, it shouldn't have been like this, but again, a setting got left on that shouldn't have been left on, and it completely screwed everything up because I didn't realize until it was too late. So, there will be more, though. There will be more. There will be at least one more catch-em-all to make up for the fact that this Uber Rando catch-em-all didn't go to plan. And there will be other random playthroughs that I do. I've already committed to doing an Evo every level, where I'll probably stick with my starter all the way through. And also a metronome only run, because why not? But for now, that's the it will be a run. That's the full item Uber Rando catch-em-all completed. Not how you spell complete. There we go. Completed. Asterisk. Not actually completed, but RNG is extremely rude and not worth my time. I hate doing this, but I have to consider, is this worth continuing to show on stream, and is this worth wasting my time on further? And it's not. It's just not. In neither category is it worth it. So, hopefully you guys can understand that and, you know, forgive me for calling it quits early, but I gave it a full stream, and yeah, when it comes down to it, it's too much. It's too much randomization. That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be that way. That's ultimately on me. So that's why I'll do more in return, because I don't feel great about this either, or I don't feel great about this period. I guess I should say. Words are hard. They're very hard. English language, why are you the way you are? Believe it or not, it's my native language. Yep. Anyway. Next stream. It's GTA 5. Now that's actually pretty funny, because it might be. Yeah, okay, it's now 11, so the bot doesn't want to show anything other than GTA 5. That's really funny, because the next stream could be FNR this week. It is scheduled to happen, Shaw. the problem is, it's trash car. It's not been announced, but it will be like mostly trash car. EJ's going to be joining us, and it will be mostly trash car. And while there probably will be some good racing after he's left and, lets us actually do our own thing and have some actual fun, I don't know. I'm still sitting here on a broken chair. That goal has not been met, and so the deal is no doubt going to expire, assuming that somebody hasn't already. Assuming it's still valid. Yeah, it's still there. That offer is going to expire, though, so. Oh well. So, yeah, I don't know. Do I want to bother setting up for FNR with my chair the way it is? Would I rather just sit back, relax, and watch for once and, try and preserve my chair? Maybe I can get something worked out in the next couple of days. Depends on what somebody wants to actually get back to me about something. Not hopeful on. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll just have to think about it, because honestly, it should be fine to use the wheel. Just because it's not too different from, just sitting here normally. But I do kind of have to move the chair around in order to actually get my pedals set up, and that's. I don't know. Not being able to move my chair sucks. Oh well. I'm trying to figure something. Not the kindest thing. A lot of the time. Yeah, Shaw, what happened is that one of the holes that the casters slot into broke. So like there was an actual piece that just broke out, and it's currently all being held together by super glue. So because of the layout of my room, I have like one big rug that would fill the room but doesn't. And then there's this other little filler rug here because this is a hardwood floor. And yeah, pretty much Kyo. But yeah, it's weird. It's what was here when we moved in, so it's what I have to put up with. The main rug is fine most of the time, but I'm over on the edge here where the chimney stack goes up through my room, and so chimney that's not even used anymore. Yeah, I've got this filler rug to compensate because the main rug can't come this far over. I don't know if it was the landlord that put the rug in here or the person who owned the property before them, but far from ideal. But because of the two rugs setup, the rugs are just separated enough at the moment to kind of create this little valley for the wheel to sit in. And so since it's at the front of the chair as well, I'm basically keeping that wheel in a spot where it's still loaded, but in theory it's loaded less than the other wheels. And I think that's what's helping it to stay together. And that's why I can't move it, because it has to stay in that basic location, that same sort of area. But I have to move the chair in order to get in there for getting the wheel set up, and just it's a pain in the ass, and it's why I've been trying to figure something out, but I'm broke, and people are. I'm gonna just stop there. People are. Granted, in theory, all I actually need to fix my chair is like $35, $40, not the $69 that I have on screen, which in theory, I was trying to replace the entire base because the hydraulic shot and the recline mechanism in the best shape either, but in reality, a brand new chair would be the best solution, but that costs a lot of money. So, I don't know. Just trying to cobble together something from parts, basically. That is what it is. I'm making do. It's just problematic anytime I need to set up the wheel is all. Like I said, I don't know if I'll do FNR. We'll see. Maybe because it's going to be Trash Car, I can get my controller set up with a Seto. Yeah, right. What I could always do, I guess, is go live a little early, play something. I don't know what that would be, honestly, and then throw it over to... Oh, probably end up rating Max rather than EJ. EJ will have enough of you. Throw it over to him for FNR. I don't know. You'll just have to wait and find out because I can't tell you what I don't know. You know? Anyway, that's enough rambling. Yeah, next stream either Friday night sometime or Saturday night sometime after 11 for GTA Racing. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, that's it for tonight. I'm going to run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. If you don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. You're not going to miss anything by skipping the ads, though it's always appreciated if you do stick around. If you're a subscriber, you won't see any ads, blah, 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 blah. Same damn thing every single time, and I'm getting tired of saying it after so many years. Yeah, I know, just record it and play it back so you don't need to say it, but that takes effort. I know, it would take less effort in the long term, but it takes effort up front, and say it. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later.